Mad to call you Country Vatican City. Right, should we play the video game now? You're cleaning it as we speak. You're cleaning with one hand and typing on the other. You're truly... Ah, not that one! I do want to play this one at some point, though. It's called Calling. And it's like... a woman is calling you. And then this one I was trying to get to work. Like, why is the noise someone walking? Isn't that a bit horrible? Bit extra. Woman calls you simulator. That's why I downloaded it, close. I could do with one of those. Apparently someone did it 1 stars. Yeah, I was trying to get that to work. I think it's called Night of Sacrifice or something. Ike ni no yoru. Walking is terrifying. And then we got Umbrella Chronicles. And of course I gotta have my Wii Sports. Gotta do my sports. Yeah, someone walking up creaky stairs is pretty unsettling. New Pope loves De Bears, Portillos, and Malore. You're from the new place. You're from the same place the Pope is from? That's so funny. Look at this flurp lore that we're getting. Yeah, this is scary. I don't really know anything about this video game. Thank you for the alert, Chloe. Have a great eve. I need to change. You hated this game? Yeah, I have a feeling this is probably a 1-stream game. Oh, that works. First time. I need to get comfy. So I need to get into position. The new Pope loves deep dish and hating the gays. This is hyperbole before anyone starts explaining shit to me. I mean, that's part of the job description, isn't it? Fucking stupid. Stupid popes. Everyone wanted the other pope, didn't they? The other pope, the other guy. Pope chat. Everyone wanted the other guy, the one that had kind eyes. That's why you turned the pope job down, innit? Famously not homophobic, then I switch. Right, I wonder if I need the nunchuck. We'll find out. Oh, change the game. Can someone change the game for me? I'll do it with her. I've got, that song in my head. I'll change it to retro, because no one's surfing the Cursed Mountain category. What? What's he saying? That's so loud. Is this gonna be like Siren? Deep Dish is a tourist attraction. Oh, really? It is really loud, isn't it? Sorry. It's because I'm trying to hear what the guy's saying. Ugh, we're cooked. Oh, I thought Deep Dish was a food. Hey, Kraken.
My brother, Frank Simmons, is one of the world's best.
Thank you, Hazard.
2 days ago, Frank said Dr. Klein.
What are we drinking? I'm drinking green tea tonight. I've ran out of tea bags. And I forgot how much I love green tea.
He's still up there. Somewhere.
Oh. Boba Fett? I thought it sounded like Littlefinger when we heard it the other day. Is the audio okay? Or could it be doing a slightly quieter thing? Last time it spoke on the controller. Can I turn that up? Gosh. Yeah, let's turn that fucking up. I want to wake everyone up in the house. Oh, no. Greedy. Hey, Hoops. Can I make the video game louder? You can hear me fine over the game. Did you hear that? Just above you. Reach. Let me double check. Too loud, mate. Mum. Keep going. No, Mum, it's no good. The picture's all funny. I can't hear it. This on disc? This is on disc. Every video game. I'm almost there, it says. Every video game that I play on the Wii I own. Because that's legal. That's what you gotta do when you play on the Wii. You have to own every game. Mum, there's no good. The picture's all funny.
We're hired to make the climb by Edward Bennett, the famous expedition organizer.
Luna! Can I pause that? Pausing in games in my video game? More likely than you think. Luna, did you beat Lies of P? Did you beat the Lies of P? Oh my goodness, welcome in, Raiders. We're playing a video game, a horror video game called Cursed Mountain. I don't know anything about it. Do you like my controllers? Aren't they cute? Lies of P. How is the life of P? I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, did you beat that stupid King of Puppets? What a loser. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everyone. Let me quickly say hello. I think it's a cutscene, so we're probably alright.
They were supposed to recover an ancient artifact that Bennett knew about. But after they found it...
Hey, Otter. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Luna. Hey, Baba. Hello.
A stone.
Hey, Dan.
And now none of the shepherds will set foot on the mountain.
Hey, Armory.
The sacred one.
Okay, apparently people aren't setting foot here, but we have to. So we've literally just started the game. Apparently our brother went up this mountain and we've got to go find him. Connie's showing off she can pause. Yeah, that was kind of my, like, we need to make the most of being able to pause in a video game. Who's Micron Trollers? You pass the boss, you spend those hours on. Nice. That's so good. Sure again. Welcome to the pause button stream. I keep taking my headphone out because I struggle to talk when I've got my headphones in, but the game's kind of quiet. What the f... I forgot I was playing a horror game. Oh, Flare, that's very sweet. Did I just die?
Bennett called me because I was nearby and already acclimatized. So, once again, it's Eric Simmons off to rescue his kid brother. I swear, if I find that stupid bastard alive, I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna... It's basically just like Still Wakes the Deep. But it's in a mountain. Scottish people are only in oil rigs and mountains. Here's what you missed in the game so far. He climbed up the wall. That's literally all I've done. Eric, shadows in Hando? Still wakes the thin air.
Eric Simmons. Climbing log.
So was I being the brother then, or the other brother?
Lando is the highest city in the world. The gateway to the Himalayas. It's a religious city.
It is, isn't it?
Ruled by the monks of the Chod sect of the Buddhist religion. And home to the intensely superstitious Sherpas.
I imagine the
toughest, most skilled climbing guides in the world.
The audio mixing of this is going to be a nightmare.
This normally bustling city is deserted.
No worries, Luna.
The stores are shuttered.
Enjoy your
Streets
Wii.
bare. I had to bribe a truck driver to bring me here, and no amount of money could persuade him to actually enter the city. Something has caused the Sherpas to flee their beloved mountain, which will only make it harder for me to find my brother Frank.
This is very weird audio.
Now, here I am, on the edge of a deserted city.
I'll try my best,
desperately
Sarah.
needing answers, and without a clue how to find Edward Bennett's house. So, situation normal, I guess. Completely screwed up.
Sokolov, 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 Sokolov. Right, is there a cursor? There's not a cursor yet. If anything, ideally, I don't want a cursor. She's streaming a Wii game, but she doesn't really want a cursor. It looks like all I can do is walk. The game is about to save your progress. Please do not touch the power button or reset until progress saved appears. Is that from me pushing a button? Okay. Let me show you what we're drinking. You're back with popcorn? Sokolov. Sokolov. What's going on? Even the birds are dying. That's never a good sign, is it? I can't wait for this video game from 2000 and something to be really inappropriate. I didn't realize we were in Asia. For starters, I thought this was just mountains. Just random American mountains. Started replaying Lost Odyssey the other day. You forgot RPGs used to make you actually be good at the game or you die very quickly. Flurp, have you caught up in the... Are you caught up in the hurricane that is Clair Obscur? So sad, the water is dead as everything else. Man's had a good look at water. Crazy. What is it? Deep Silver, what else Oh. What else did Deep Silver make? Nathan Drake? He's here tonight. The handle of the axe is wrapped with the distinctive pieces of colourful cloth. It belongs to Frank Simmons.
Frank!
That's our brother.
Did that really happen?
The ice can be used to smash things. Tungusta Games? I don't know if I'm familiar with them. Tungusta. You're lukewarm on Clair Obscur, not enough anime fan service. What are you on about? Lune doesn't have any shoes on. What more could you want? People store food here, but it's all gone rotten. Why? This is reminded me of, so far, Siren. Blood Curse. Oh, Dying Light, Dead Island. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm thinking of. Did the sharks also predict the Clair Obscur hurricane? Ooh, you're making a hot chockey. Do you ever get whipped cream from, like, the Shop Hazard and put it in your hot chocolate? I feel like I'm meant to break something because it just told me the mechanic, but... Ooh, a pot? Maybe I can break that? Nope. Shut you up, that did. Shit you up in a minute. Frank's axe has mystical powers? Dead Climber's last words. Press X to open the backpack. I need to make sure I actually pay attention in this video game and it's not going to be like the B-movie situation. The handle of the axe is right. Okay. Clair Obscur is your personal game of the decade. You loved it. Listen to the OST daily. I kind of wanted to listen to the OST daily and then I didn't want to... Look how small that cursor is. I didn't want to listen to the songs that I hadn't heard yet in the game. Incense. Okay. Oh. The ghost came so quickly. Bennett prepared Frank's ice axe with special mantras to help him ascend to the upper reaches of Comolonzo. He told me to take it to Frank at base camp, but ghosts surrounded me and blocked the way. They flooded the city and forced me to run. The axe helped me make it this far, but my luck has run out. Frank must be doomed. I fear he has angered the goddess. There is no escaping the wrath of Palden Hamo. Nothing, they're a publisher. Meh, 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 meh. I don't want to hear it. For Expedition 33 to appeal to you, you need more hot spring hijinks and more dating sims. That's so funny because, like, at the same time, Hops, I'm kind of like, gosh, that's silly. But I will literally not watch any piece of media unless there's, like, good romance in it. Hey, Alex! Hello, hello. How are you? It's lovely to see yous. I've now got Clair Obscur in my head. We need to get it out of my head. Can someone get a different song in my head, please? Onk. Speaking of fan service. Cool. Alright. This is why I turned off sound alerts. For a little bit. I must be able to break something in here. Maybe this stacked box? No. Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. Piss in the... Oh, rusty key. Oh my god, Mars, hello! How are you, sweetie? Mars, I'm so jealous that your Disney telly has the DVD player. I've been looking for the DVD player part for ages, but it's so hard to get on its own. Can I get a have we been giving the Raiders shout-outs? I hope we have. Yeah, you got the full set. I've been eyeing up the Bratz one, the like purple Bratz one. CRTs are so hard to get in the UK. It's bloody Mickey take. If any of my lot haven't been following Toki, I highly recommend following Toki, Luna, and Mars Cakes. Mars is such a fun streamer. They're all fun streamers. They're all good streamers. Sing a song from the Shrek. What? What's happening? Sing a song from the Shrek soundtrack. And Clono! Absolutely. These like this past year, I found like so many nice streamers. I've been like, where have all of you guys been? I just haven't like been going, and Dan, I just haven't been going to the right circles, apparently. Don't use you as a bad example. I need to buy a new VCR, but they're changing like bare minimum £50 at resale shops. Veggie will sometimes send me like screenshots of what he sees on the Facebook Marketplace or like in a charity shop because he's from like not the UK. Ooh, that's a fun camera angle. And like people are just throwing CRTs, you know what I mean? Like these silly like gimmicky pink ones and like... Didn't mean to oink like a pig den. But I did. Really funny. Sing a song from the Shrek soundtrack. And she just sings Hallelujah. For some reason my brain went to the Shrek 2 soundtrack. And I was trying to think of like songs from that one. Like the one that plays when he's like looking at Justin Timberlake. Everyone said you just gotta let it go. I'm all turned around now. Hey Whiskey. I know Dan is airing what Hazard said, but I'm deciding that he's co-signing what you said. You figured CRTs might be easier for you guys because you're still connected to major countries that are still low tech. Well, you got to remember, Hops, the UK is so much smaller than the United States that like your charity shops and your thrift stores and just everything like that are just so much more vast. That's kind of what I chalk it up to anyway. Major countries! I already follow Clono after you talking about them a few streams ago. Yay, I'm so glad. Haven't gone to check out a stream yet though. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, they're a British streamer. I'm not sure if they're still streaming. Not streaming, lurking. But yeah, they are, yeah, British, so they only stream British times.
Beautiful Jordan. But where is everyone?
I like the flags. I like the frame rate.
City's been cursed.
Has anyone in chat played this game before? So we had a poll up on what people could play. I really don't know how to like hold the controller. Do I do this? Never played a game before. I had a poll up because we finished Devil May Cry 1 last week. And I was like, okay, what can we play next? I had Cursed Mountain, which is this game. I had Resident Evil Revelations. Play Devil May Cry 2 immediately. And there was something else. I've forgotten what it was. But like, everyone was voting for Cursed Mountain. I was like, oh, I was not expecting people to actually want to watch this game because people hadn't heard of it. Incense sticks can be ignited at the shrine of Sangyi Manla to heal yourself. They are marked with a red glow. At a shrine that we haven't been to yet, presumably. I have 2 incest sticks. Have you guys seen that tweet? Burning incest. It smells like incest in here. Okay, let's have a little mooch. I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to fight something soon. Have you not heard that, Hazard? Some person misspelt incense, and they put incest instead. Apply to the goddess of Comolonzo, begging her to make the shadows go away. A plea to Padlin, excuse me. I actually have heard of Cursed Mountain. I did play this when I was researching horror games, but this never made any lists. Yeah, I not got high hopes. Uh-oh. That's over there. That's right there, isn't it? At one point, I'm gonna have to point at stuff, and I'm not happy about it. You have a movie on in the background, and this girl just got away from the cops by tossing live babies at the kosher. I don't want to hear that flurb. No. All the food here's gone bad. Did decay set in there quickly? I've somehow lost track of time. All the okay. It looks like I can pick something up now. Just a point of interest, I guess. Your favorite such misspelling is tweets where someone says the love, the smell of their father's colon? What's it meant to say? What's it meant to say, Kyle? Throwing live babies makes them sound like grenades. How many times does this game want me to hurt myself? Why does it keep giving me incense sticks? I can't talk in the first place. Oh, cologne! I love the smell of my father's colon. Colon. All the food here's gone bad. Okay, I already read that. Knew that already. Game. Oh, something came up and then it vanished. Infant out. It's called Jolt on Amazon. Are you going to talk about the food again? Pottery and dishes all smashed and broken. There's a stand in JoJo, I won't say what part it is, but it kind of fucked me up, where they make time go really quickly. Time moves forward very fast. So everyone just starts growing really quickly, and food starts getting moldy. And it just, for some reason, it just really just rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, that's horrible. Whee! Red bar is reduced when you're hurt. After waiting a bit, you will recover for a minimum amount. What? Why do Wii games love doing jump scares? Can I heal? I can't heal on the menu. It said I needed to be at a shrine, didn't it? Eat the incense stick. No. Nice dodge. Yeah, me. Alright, try my best. Just got hurt from your own mind. Alright. Horrible stench. What was the strange shape on the floor? None of my business. You used to get panic attacks from fast-forwarding VHS tapes. Was it the noise that upset you, Lou? I can believe that. I used to really... I think this is a universal thing. I hated the static of a telly when you finish the VHS. I don't know if it was just a thing that our telly specifically did. I don't know if you remember this, Abby, but it would just go shh really loudly, and it was the worst fucking thing ever. Strange shape on the floor. You love that static? Bet you do, you little freak. What shape are you on about? I'll just believe him, I guess. Oh, it's sped up. I wonder, did I... Oh, when it was like... When it did the Animal Crossing thing. Your TV shushed you. Shh. Shh. Why did all of you guys like the static? Weird. Maybe ours was just really aggressive, I don't know. Why can't you hit this pot? There we go. Let's say. Hey, Dreams. You associate it with peeing? You used to associate that TV fried chicken cooking noise. Maybe just once I heard it really loudly or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, I love the rubbing face on the static. You should get a CRT snake, because then whenever you use them, occasionally it does just do that little rubby face static thing. Where you touch it and it goes tick, tick, That's the good. That's the good right there. Why can't I pick this up? I guess it's not an item. He is a rock climber, I guess. I guess that's fine. Connie's scared of static, not good for a horror stream. I don't mind static in like video games because that's like a tired trope. You know how like what's an annoying trope? Like jump scares are an annoying trope. They look like a nice family. I wonder where they are now. EBDB. The only static you like is the one that streams Dead by Daylight. A Sherpa believes that Bennett's expedition was doomed from the start. Cursed expedition. It's very interesting that you have to actually go into the inventory to look at the text. We Sherpas were worried about Bennett's expedition from the start. He did not approach the mountain, our goddess, with respect. Oh. Everything was too rushed, too forced. The omens rushed us quickly. Ropes broke, supplies vanished. After Frank began his climb, mysterious phantoms began to appear in the base camp, and then the ghosts came here to Lando. Bennett has brought doom upon us all. So because some stinky a Scottish man, he's not American, is he? Scottish man was horrible to a shrine, presumably. There's ghosts everywhere. Diary note written by Frank. They're making us do a lot of reading considering nothing has really happened yet. I got a telegram from Edward Bennett saying that if I dropped everything and came right away, he would fund me an expedition to Comolonzo. You don't say no to a man like Bennett, especially with a mountain that has never been smitted. So I came halfway around to the world, and here I am in Handor. And it's more crowded than I remember. Filthier too. You couldn't pay me to live here. Don't know how Bennett stands it. Wow, what a nice person that is. Can't take the Scottish anywhere. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Scottish folk. The game says it, not me. EBDB sounds like something a toddler would name. Or it doesn't. It sounds like Dead by Daylight. There's a Japanese trope of a long, dark-haired lady with white dress and horror. Yeah, with like their hair in their mouth, right? I was trying to think of something that I'm scared of. No, that I'm not scared of in a film, but if I saw it in real life. No, the other way around. No, yeah. Things that don't scare me in horror movies, but it would scare me if I saw it in real life. I think like puppets. Puppets don't really scare me in films. But if a puppet did start moving in real life, I would have a problem with it. An Oreo ghost? Do you mean Onryo? Onryo. Yeah, like Sadako. And The Grudge. Castaways. Castaways. We'll have a look. They didn't even have time to bury their dead. Are they seeing something we're not? Where are the dead people? Are they in this bucket? What do you mean? I'm confused. 90% of anything in a horror movie would make you need to change your pants in IRL. Yeah, I guess. Something's happening. Something's in the way. Oh god, it's a dead end and I've probably got to backtrack. Oh no. Dead people in this bucket is a strong quote. Hey. It could be truth. Sometimes that happens in a horror game. Oh, is that a kid? Or is that just a weird proportioned body? Small, well-used key. Old radio. All I hear is static. Ooh. How long is this game? Good cloth. Oh, there we go. Dead people in this bucket? They're headlining Download this year, right? Dead people in this bucket? Did you guys hear the weirdest drama that's happening on TikTok? This is like such a random... Oh my god, I don't even know who the singer is. I hope someone in chat knows the drama. The woman who was a Viner, she's the woman who she's in the Pitbull Fireball video, and she's a dark-haired woman. She's like one of the main Viners from back in the day. She like did a thing where she went, wah! And then her dog put their whole nose in her face. Like in her mouth. Dale. Have you heard this, Sarah? It's a singer. Is it Pierce the Veil or Escape the Pierce the Veil guy? Well, anyway, this woman is married to Tommy Lee, the guy from that band. Why am I trying to talk about something I only know 10% of the information? Sarah, help me. But anyway, the Viner's married to this, like, 50-year-old rock star guy. I think I'm about to get killed. I don't really know if I'm in danger in this story yet. Pretend I'm too young, Divine, so I can't help you. Motley Crue, thank you, Whiskey. Escape the noun. She thought that she was cheating on... Is there someone on that roof? She thought she was cheating on her husband with, like, the lead singer of this, like, emo grungy band. He's, like, this really attractive man that, like, went to prison or something. I don't know. He's a lead singer of a band. And it turns out she was being catfished. And she, like, went to his old address to go and cheat on her husband. And the guy, like, he's like, what are you doing here? That's not happened. That's literally not me talking to you on Snapchat. And now she's like trying to sue him because she thinks he's lying, and he's just trying to prove that he didn't cheat on. He isn't the other woman, the other man.
Bloody hell.
Anyway.
I'm below 17,000 feet and acclimatized. I shouldn't be hallucinating.
Oh god, I hate that.
A monk. I don't believe this. The monk gestures. Like a ritual. The ghost shrinks, as if it's in pain. It's gone. Oh, this can't be real.
Real, Eric? What is real? That which you perceive is what forms your reality.
If you give me 12 hours, I'll learn everything about it.
You must learn about the third eye.
Yes, Leproshawney, yeah, that guy.
You know, I'm no Buddhist.
No matter. Each of us has a third eye, although few use it to see. Try now. Try hard. You can do this.
It was a 10-hour game. What is real? I don't know, but I want pizza. Septimus? A lot of gameplay in this game. Yeah, not a lot of story. Hold C to use the third eye.
You are doing well.
I see.
I see.
Hallucinations?
How to perform a complete ritual.
Perfect. You learn quickly.
Do I?
Quickly. Purify the shrine. Feel it. You know what to do.
Do I? Can't wait to do that under pressure. Perfect. Good job, Babs. Thank you. Uh-oh, we aiming. Still stuck on she thought she was cheating on her husband. Like, how do you think you're cheating on someone? You either are or you aren't. Technically, she is cheating on her husband because she's doing it emotionally, but she was just talking, she was talking to who she thought was... Wait there. Who did Leprechaun put? She thought she was talking to Ronnie Radke on Snapchat, and they were gonna have an affair. He's single, but she's married to someone from Motley Crue. She goes to his old address and is like waiting for him and is like, hey, where are you? I'm ready to do some cheating now. And he's like, you've been catfish, mate. That wasn't me.
At last,
Whatever the fuck I just did.
Bennett's house.
So his brother lives here. Okay. We're getting stories in pieces. Pina Colada song's good, isn't it? Who sings it? I actually hate that song. I actually hate the Pina Colada song. It used to play when I worked retail. I can't remember if it was when I was a barista or when I was a barmaid, but it's like just a stupid fucking song about two people who are about to cheat on each other, and then they find someone online or someone in a paper or something that they're like, oh yeah, I like this person's vibe, I'm gonna cheat on my partner. Spoilers for Pina Colada. And then they meet up and it was themselves. It was their own, it was like their own spouse. And then, so it's like, I never knew you liked pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
Bennet has sealed the door. Your third eye will reveal the way.
If you like, get your hand. Stupid idiots. And then they just laughed about it, because that's all they could do. To open it, you need to find something that will break. The symbols. How interesting. What do you mean? Like something that shape? Any of this? No. I wish all cocktails had a mad song about infidelity that I could sing when I order one. It's like Babushka as well by Kate Bush. Why were all these people cheating on each other? Spoilers for this 50-year-old song. You brought it up as well. Norm has a good bit about that song. I would like to hear it. Find something to increase the power of the axe. What do you want from me? Do you want me to do this door, or do you want me to go find some fucking luminous to upgrade my axe? It's halfway through the song and now it's spoiled. If you like ringing in the midnight. To hear yourself. Okay, so I can't upgrade it over there. With a dude in a cape. So does Norm Macdonald go, making love at midnight? I can't do a Norm Macdonald impression. Kate Bush was cooking when she wrote Babushka. Oh yeah, I absolutely love Babushka. I have time for Babushka. I once read a fanfic that was blatantly inspired by Babushka, and it was so good. It was called Infidelity, and it was about a character dyeing their hair and changing their eye color and fooling their like wife into falling in love with a stranger to make them cheat. It was so good. You really had to suspend your disbelief. In fact, I talk about it in one of the Baccaccino podcast episodes. Where am I going? It's like they got married and never spoke again until they started cheating on each other. Hey, I'm unfaithful too. Maybe we have something in common. We're both pieces of shit. Yeah. Basing fanfics on a song is a great idea. Very inspiring. Where's my old man? Is he just a part of me now? He's my Jiminy Cricket. Because I don't quite understand the mechanic of what it wants me to do. Sherpa's first impression. We're both pieces of shit. I was such a piece of shit. Baby thinks people can't change. Hey, Mante. Yeah, I did like your comment earlier, Sarah. Or yesterday, I can't remember when I did. Was it the one where it was like, hello, beautiful. We're going to be motorbiking. Hi, girl. Is the game... Is this game a fanfic based on running up that hill? Be running up that mountain, the boy. That's a middle-aged man. Can do I do something here? No. I'm gonna have to get the guide up. First puzzle, and I'm already... These make me feel like it's something to do with this, but I guess not. There's a poll? Holy shit, I didn't know there was a poll either. Hazard just occasionally does a poll. Wait, no! Quick! Vote! Oh. Oh. You based a tabletop campaign around the Fleetwood Mac song, and it works surprisingly well. Like, just the actual song, or the drama to do with Fleetwood Mac, because that would also be fun. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, slick back real nice. I'm just walking in circles now. Look. Saw a look. Mountain ran dry. Oh, I don't know if I know that song. Oh no, why are you saving? Saving! Doesn't like the poo-poo pee-pee corner, apparently. Oh. Can I do something to them? Take that. No. Shake. Do I have to go here?
Real, not real. I can't tell anymore.
Hedoban! 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 Get out of here! Get out of here! Can I not kill it? I kind of do need healing, actually.
It's gone. Was it the axe?
Hey, McHill. Rare colored water with water dumped all over it. We start slopping up the steaks. Stinky. Is that to do with what I gotta do? Gotta do something with it. I can't wait for when those inevitably stack, right? Hello? That Lucas from Resident Evil 7? That... I know him. Oh, there's that symbol again.
I am mountain.
I am mountain. You know what skit I keep thinking of lately? When he's dressed up in that fucking costume in the shopping center and he's like, I can't do it, I just want to die. That's like the first episode one, isn't it? You want to see Tim Robinson's giant yelling face on the big screen. Yeah, I saw you saying about friendship still isn't in the UK. Bloody stupid behaviour. I'm gonna quickly BRB. I need the loo. Oh, it's what's his face from Evil Within. I can't see out of the side of my eyes. I'm gonna rip the head off. Yeah, I'm gonna do a BRB. I don't know what's gonna play. Connie, the last bird I saw. She's my friend and she streams horror. Dun dun. There's a seagull. You die, and your life flashes before you, and you remember a seagull that stole your chips. Oh, I had a great life. That fucking seagull, though. We should probably make a new one. Resident Evil manga. Which apparently everyone has. That was so scary. That was so scary because I couldn't do anything. He didn't even give a shit either. He just went pan left. He was going into makeup that he wasn't meant to be on in front of the camera yet. Good shit. Got yeeted. Oh, they need to put me under the stairs.
Calling up.
He actually scared the absolute fucking bejesus out of me. If you can't smoke in the 90s, when the fuck can you smoke? Wasn't that scary? Are you guys not finding this scary? This is scary to me. Name Edward Crow. 57 meters? Is that how big they are? That's really It's Britisol because I'm doing the Denver song. Sleep. The heaps. 57 meters? That's really tall. I hear that's really tall. The ritual flaying knife with the curved and hooked blade symbolizes jutting through obstacles. It combines the flaying implements with a cutting knife and scraping blade with the piercing. Is that what I gotta use on the door? Phoebe, like, the other day was on about a song she heard called Gnarly. She was like, have you heard this song called Gnarly? And I was like, no, I've never heard that song in my life. And she was like, oh, everyone's like listening to it. And then as soon as she said that, it was all over my TikTok. And now all of my TikTok videos are just people dancing to it. Yeah, it's massive, isn't it? Like, my whole feed is now, just because Phoebe told me, it's now everywhere. Quality of a dagger or pulling the hook. I add it to the axe. I like that. Symbol has been broken. The door can now be opened. Good. Well, I better go over there then. Fried chicken gnarly. Yeah. I think he has stamina. Hard to tell. It looked like he went slow for a little bit. Or he just goes slow up the stairs. That's cute. Ruvik? Gorgeous game, good characters, great story, terrible gameplay. One of those you prefer watching to playing. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life when I finish Clair Obscur. It's been so nice just playing and enjoying a game's gameplay. In my own time and all. Wait. Hello? Each blast takes a certain time. Big fan of that.
Right. The thing is gone. For Toya. You can't kill a ghost. It's already dead. So what happened to it?
Let's get the big questions. Good night, Sarah. Night. Top of the morning. Good morning, Epsilon? It's evening here, but top of the evening morning. I would love a giant cigar. Hand it over. One time when me and Phoebe were outside our hotel room, I can't remember if we were waiting for food or what. In the hotel we were staying at, there was a, like, party, like, wedding guests were staying there for a wedding nearby. I think we might have been in Wolverhampton, I can't remember where we were. And a bloke came up to us and he was like, I just tried this cigar and I hate it. Do you girls want this cigar? And we were like, no, not really, but thank you. He was, like, blatantly just being like, it seems a waste to just throw away this cigar. He was like, do you guys want it? We were like, no. He was like, okay, I'm just gonna put it on this table, though. It was just on the table we were waiting at. Okay, hoping I can get some decent Clair Obscur time in the next week, because I really want to replay Death Stranding. Oh, before the second one drops? True. People are excited for Death Stranding. Sorry, I keep moving my camera because I'm not sure where it's meant to be. They're K-pop. Oh, they're a K-pop group, but none of them are from Korea. It sounds like so Aisha Erotica, like noughties, not noughties, like 2010s, like gay pop. MSN gay pop. That song sounds like. I don't have the literacy to fully expand on it, but that's my feelings. But I think it's quite an old song, isn't it? An old thanker. Its colours are a bit faded, but it's probably still priceless. Well, let's take it. You don't need a brother, you just need profit. You smoked a cigar just for that reason? You didn't want to waste it? Oh, it came out, excuse me, a couple months ago? I thought, the way Phoebe was telling me, it came out before Tesla was thought as a piece of shit. Like, when it was probably like during the era when Elon Musk smoked weed on the Joe Rogan podcast, right? And now people are like, ugh, it says, because there's a line, it's like Tesla gnarly. Are you sure you're not just thinking of the dance cover? I know nothing about this song. All I know is what Phoebe's told me. Beautifully carved Buddha in a meditation pose. He seems calm, but somehow he makes me nervous. It looks like a PNG. Lovely. This was his house, huh? No, you know a bit about this. No. Actually, I know next to nothing about it, but I'm gonna be the authority here. Just a bunch of junk. What do you even need this much space for? As a house, like, if you're just like a bloke who moved to, where is this, Malaysia? Who puts a picture of a shrunken head on the wall? Your brother? Your brother did that. You like cigars? You always get those, like, horror stories of, picture of one of Bennett's relatives. Isn't he your brother? I'm very confused. The horror stories of people smoking them like cigarettes because they didn't know that you're meant to, like, keep it in your mouth. I've never smoked a cigar, so I don't really know the ins and outs. Tips croissant, Malaysia. I don't know if I get that. They had to change the lyrics recently to be able to perform it, so they cut the Tesla line. Oh, good. What did they say instead? Door sealed. Tesla cars don't seem like a bad product. The trucks, yeah, but their image was sullied by Musk, who was a figurehead. So I saw an interesting TikTok a couple, maybe like over a year ago, Veggie, about how even Teslas are just made really shoddily. It was a person who was showing like the work of how Tesla cars look and how cars usually are like, you know, it's like origami in a sense, isn't it? That everything has to line up perfectly. Origami's not like that. Everything has to line up perfectly and be like perfect seams. And Tesla's quite well known for having like just imperfections like that, which is just, yeah, which is a sign of like poor manufacturers. And also that whole fucking thing where people had to like try and get their car door open when it's frozen and they can't do it, like they can't hold their door handle for too long because the Tesla mechanism just shuts back into the car, so people could be like chopping off their fingers because the doors are just fucking weird. Like the door handle. Mouth to long into cough. Oh, is that what you meant to do? For a cigar? You trying to grow your own tobacco? That's interesting. But and that was even before like Tesla was known to be like a big piece of shit. James did a video about it. It was quite good, that he's usually quite fair, supposedly, not an awful car, but for the price it's a rip-off. Oh, James May? Oh, a human.
Hello, Mr. Bennett. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Hello?
This is it.
Sokolov.
Bennett's place.
I tried to stop them, but Paul said Frank insisted on going higher, which is
Something
What?
wrong here. Hard to concentrate on his voice.
The object is known as a terma. It's an ancient artifact, very powerful indeed. He's been missing only 3 days. He may still be alive. To retrieve something personal, something Frank touched that was special to him. A man called Thod Parr will help you.
Bennett
Flawless
said
design.
he can perform a ritual to see if Frank is still alive. I have to find something Frank used and bring it back. Sounds like crap to me, but I don't have much choice.
I think I've misunderstood something from this story. I've just assumed the person we're looking for, Bennett, was still our brother, but I think Bennett was connected to finding our brother. Find Frank's ritual. What's a Tomoko? What is that, veggie? The shelf in front of the headlight so that when it snows, it accumulates there and your lights don't work. Good enough for Ralph Wiggum and good enough for me. Asks for help. Okay, who's Tom Echo? Who is this Thomas Echo that I hear so much about? Okay. Enjoy your smoke trap. Tomato-based plant mixed with tobacco. Oh, it's a Simpsons reference. I don't know why I entertained you. Yeah. Hey, Class K! More zoom. I have to be far away. I have to be far away so I can do switch. Switch so I can do Wii. Wee. Oh, whoa. When I used to watch Being the Elite, or was it Behind the Elite? The YouTube channel that thank you for the follow. The YouTube channel that AEW's Young Bucks used to do. There's a moth on the ceiling. One of the Young Bucks would always get a prank call, and he would always answer it with hello. And now it's just like whenever I have to say hello, it's not hello anymore. Hello? It's now hello? I haven't watched that YouTube channel in ages. Do they still upload on there, Jay Cosney? Hey Dragonfly, I'm doing pretty good. We're playing some Cursed Mountain today. It's a video game. It's a video game. I've not really seen many horror elements yet, but other than that, yeah. Are there baddies in here? Hail Mothman. Damn switch. Termus and Tetrons. Hidden Termus and the Tetrons who will find them. See, like, because it's such a faff getting the, like, that face. Oh, I'm in the way of it. It's such a faff getting the logs out. And I don't even think they're going to be that important. I can't be bothered to read them. I wish they just...
I am goddess.
I am goddess? I think that's what you say. I just would read. I just read them. It's kind of Resident Evil Silent Hill type of game. Oh, are you familiar with it then, Dragonfly? It's a horror video game, light on the horror and light on the game. A small bell belonging to Frank Simmons. It feels like a kind of experimental era, you know, horror games on the Wii. It's a shame I played Shattered Memories a couple years ago, because I should have waited until I did this malarkey so that I could then play it. Someone was nervous about a date and I advised them to talk about true crime a lot to break the tension. That might have been a mistake. What now? Why would that have been a mistake? That sounds familiar. I've heard that somewhere before. No experience is universal. That's not right. Do you know what? This hasn't spoken to me since the beginning of the game. The beginning of the game. In the Beninging. Oh shit. In the Beninging. It was like chatting to us loads, but we haven't had that since because we have been climbing any mountains. Oh! He's right there! Where are you? Woo! I love the way they walk. Holy shit, ain't that your dude? You know, I'm pimping on these. Pose. Wait. Oh, wait. You're dying. Guess I should let it. It said it takes a while between charges, but... Like, do I hold it? Ooh! Is there a charge attack I haven't? Hello? I still don't quite understand the mechanic. Good. I did it. On a date with Columbo? Sign me up. You're familiar with the game style? You're more of an RPG like Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire, Legend of Dragoon, Mega Man. Nice. I'm almost obsessed with it as I am Narnia. I take it I'm done here? Do you want me to send you the controls that are in the manual? Nah, I'll be alright. Because I have the manual. I have it. How do we get out of here? Whee! Stop scaring me. Why hasn't he got a silhouette?
Either these ghosts are real, and your whole worldview just got knocked into a hat, or there's some kind of high-altitude hallucination.
Oh, Mass Effect in Dead Space.
So, Bennett tried for the
I
Terra.
don't really know what this game reminds me of.
Lost his leg in an accident, and hired Frank to go after the Terma for him. And now he's been scared off by his ghost. So I guess it's time for me to get cracking and find that monastery.
Let's find a monastery. We better get cracking. Facing the Yogini. It reminds you of... Yeah, I guess it is a little bit Alan Wakey.
18,000 feet.
Weirdly, I don't remember the Evil Within
Approaching the tiny
too much.
village of Jakku. Someone must still be here. Maybe someone who knows how to get to Todd Pa. Maybe there's news about Frank.
Let's have a look at this sky. Look at the sky. Is there any way I can, like, look up? Because it seems like quite an interesting backdrop. Alan Wakey Wakey. Mr. Alan Wakey Wakey Eggs and Bakey. You're getting PSP or DISP styles with Fatal Frame gameplay. Kind of like all Nintendo games kind of have a little bit of Fatal Frame in them. I can't aim up unless I do this, I think. But that you can't really see anything, sadly. The sound of this game is just Connie's dark unconscious projected into the live stream. Yeah, that's me. Cool. Is that the game where the moody author has to investigate the moody death of someone in a moody way or moody-like? Do you mean Alan Wake or Dead Evil Within? Because the worst thing is it could be either. Are you scared? Not really. We're probably gonna get some scary stuff now, though, right?
Prayer spears no longer protect. Bad place hurts ignorance. Cut through ignorance.
Chris, you played this?
Through illusion.
Let's go. What, like back in the day?
Frank
Or
Simmons,
recently?
my brother. Do you know where he is?
He, your brother? That outsider?
That Gaijin?
Ask woman lives above village. Jomo Menmo. Brings me food. Very powerful Yugini. Very holy.
And beautiful?
Thank you. I'm most grateful.
Many
I'll go look
moons
for-
ago.
Stop. You not ready. God through ignorance. God through illusion. Otherwise die. Void not harm void.
Give me back my hobnobs. Fire bad. Is he vampire? Sure. I don't really know. Have a good day at work, Henry. See you in a bit. This hasn't been here long. Someone must still be alive
Prayer spear.
nearby.
Meant
How
to protect
can...
against evil spirits.
I don't know how he figured that out. Yeah, this
More
seems
prayer
like a
spears.
horror game no
The
one ever
shaman's
talks about, and I can see
transport
why.
of evil. The shaman will know how to find Todd Pa.
Find the village shaman. Shaman or shaman? Right, he's not going to talk to us anymore. So I just go back to the village that I just was at? Because that's a bit of a cop-out if so. Like, I can see a new area right there. No, go back to where you were. It's just like the previous area, but it's dark. It's nighttime. I really hope this is the way I'm meant to go. And I wasn't just misled by those flags. I've heard people pronounce it both ways, though. Shaman and shaman. That's it. That's in a video game. Mystic and shaman. Oh, that's Metal Gear Solid, isn't it? Vulgan Raven. Mystic and shaven. And shaman, he says. Mystic and shaven. Who's Mystic and shaven? Oh, I wasn't meant to go this way. All I got was some lousy incense sticks. Sokolov. Sokolov. Doesn't help that he runs so slow. I think I was meant to go to the village. But surely you would just think he meant the village that you were in. You've heard non-natives say shaman. Shaman you in a minute. There was a Cartoon Network show that I was obsessed with. I've spoken about it quite a few times on stream before, but it was called Shaolin Showdown. Did anyone watch Shaolin Showdown back in the day? I loved it so much. Like, the storylines were, like, stupidly good. And it, like, it was basically like a game of rock, paper, scissors, but everyone had different, like, what were they called? Wugongs or something like that? They would, like, find, thank you for the follow, they would, like, find different artifacts and, like, ancient things from different parts of the world. And it'd be like bad guys trying to do it and also the good guys trying to do it. And they all had different, like, abilities. There was one where it was like chopsticks and it made you tiny or something like that. It's like, oh, I'm gonna die. I thought it was multiple. Changing chopsticks. It was just really good, and then, like, yeah, I just remember that it must have had a lot of seasons, but the storyline really progressed. Like, the evil character, Jack something, his name was, Jack Slicer? Jack Spicer? He had, like, a little creature. Whoa, look at those rats. That's such a good PS2 looking rat. Oh, goodbye. It was like this, like, mystical, like, creature that was always with Jack Spicer. And then in, like, a couple seasons ahead, she was just a beautiful woman after. Can I do anything with this? Can I hit it? No. Shaolin Showdown, which was a lot of Jackie Chan Adventures. Oh, which was a lot like Jackie Chan Adventures, but Jackie Chan had medallions, not mystic items. I never had, I could never watch Jackie Chan Adventures. I don't know if I didn't have the channel or I just missed it all the time. Dung heap is rotten and foul as anything else in this godforsaken place. Yeah, I also had the, like, magazines of the Jackie Chan Adventures book. I don't know if you remember the, like, medallions that came with them, and they were after the Chinese zodiac, weren't they? This is probably a good guy. Talismans, not medallions. Alright, the talismans. Yeah, the comics they did. Yeah, my grandma would get them for me. Seal with an unfamiliar symbol. Okay. Guy's running like he's not sure he shot himself. Been there. Classic pot break noise. I haven't noticed till now. They even left their tools behind. Yeah, we get it, mate. They're not here anymore. Gives a shit. I think we had the magazines for the Jackie Chan Adventures. We did. I had every single medallion apart from the sheep. I was so annoyed. I've still got them somewhere. You like a new enemy. Really itchy nose. Dead? Oh my nose. I'm wondering if I'm, like, developing hay fever. Because lately my nose has been so itchy. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's my septum piercing trying to haunt me. Talismans from eBay are like 20 to 60 bucks. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm fairly certain I had all of them apart from the sheep and I was really good about it. Didn't like the sheep. Wouldn't know. Jackie Chan Adventures was such a weird concept, like let's make a TV show about an old movie star and the 99% of our target demographic will never have heard of. Do you think? I reckon... Because Ebby really liked Jackie Chan back in the day. Me and Ebby. I think more kids watch Jackie Chan films than you know. than you'd think. Because he even had a video game, didn't he? Like a Sega video game? What was the video? Was it Genesis? What was it on? Oh, the bloody symbol. All of the ones I had were One Piece. One Piece. Yago, Yago. Dreaming. Don't give it up, Luffy. Don't give it up, Zolo. PS1. Oh. Way further back than what I thought. Way further forward than what I thought. Jackie Chan Adventures came out after Rush Hour, which was huge among kids like me. Yeah, we were obsessed with, like, Rush Hour especially. Back in the day. Wait there, I don't have the fucking controller up. Where are you? Useless. He did so many kid-friendly films. Even like Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Night. Those are fun movies. I haven't watched them in a very long time. They're obviously not vegetarians. What the fuck are you talking about? That's an axe. Maybe they're chopping up leeks. Hey, Dark Reno. Ooh, from Germany. I didn't know that was where you were from, Reno. I'm a bit turned around. This whole place looks the same. And I haven't got a item that lets me open the doors yet. Okay, Jackie Chan Adventures is way older than I thought it was. What do you mean? 90s was more than 10 years ago, right? It's upsetting. It's upsetting sleep. It's like when you think that 2010 was last year. No, well, I sometimes think that too. I mean 2020. Like 2020, you're like, oh yeah, that was a year ago. 2020. Hello? What do you want from me? And it was 5 years ago. Like, that's not a year ago. That's 5 years ago. I bet this is a fun a fun game to play if you were a teenager. Look at that face. Oh, doesn't like me in this area. Alright, I'll leave. Guess through here. Saving. One thing I will give this game credit for is apart from that one instance, and I was just being a bit impatient, I haven't really been that stuck. I play a lot of even just indie horror games, and within like the first 10 minutes I'm like, what am I meant to be doing? It's kind of, you just got to get in the game's shoes a little bit to kind of figure out what you got to do. Whereas this, you're kind of just walking. And you're like, oh, right, yeah. Okay, next bit.
Ladder might lead to the shaman.
Vulcan Raven. Mystic and Shaman. It's quite streamlined. Too much, if anything. Yeah, I kind of don't mind streamlined games that much. I'm always on about how like people didn't like Final Fantasy 13 because of it being one corridor. But Final Fantasy 10 is literally a corridor game. And I love it for being a corridor game. Streamline for the stream time. Don't say that again.
Someone's up there. That light. Shaman's tent.
Shaman's who? Didn't think you could see that from all the way back here. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 isn't Final Fantasy 10, but a lot of people's criticisms. It's like an echo chamber. People just say like, yeah, bloody corridor, Final Fantasy 13. You're like, well, if you're gonna say that about Final Fantasy 13, then so is Final Fantasy 10. You could even like half argue that Kingdom Hearts 1 is a hallway game too. Sure, why not? It's not. But oh, I mean, if I told you about that fucking Ursula fight that I was stuck on Phoebe's Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough, it was so upsetting. Are you insane? Keep stirring, keep digging, and I keep stirring. Padmasambhava, the second Buddha, which is, I'm so sorry for the pronunciation of that, with his consort, Ish Sogyal, she reincarnated as Mishing Labdrome. Okay. That's nice. Are we getting history? Is this like a real thing? Powerful Lady Demoness. Call me a doo-doo head, but I fucking love Final Fantasy 13. I like Final Fantasy 13 as well. Let's go. But I just got here. Where are they? Something's in here, I know. I feel it. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13's soundtrack as well is lovely. I always got stuck on Barthangelus when I played it as a teenager, Final Fantasy 13. And whenever I try and replay it, I always get a bit discouraged. Just stop playing it halfway through. I think it's fine to like it, but by no means is it a bad game. Just couldn't get behind it. It's just another version of a game, isn't it? I preferred a lot more of it compared to Final Fantasy 12. I didn't really get on with that one too much. But a lot of people that have opinions on stuff like Final Fantasy 13 and that, they haven't even played like Final Fantasy 9, do you know what I mean? They're like, no, just watch Advent Children, it's a hallway game, and I'm angry. You like 12 more? Yeah, I couldn't get... The aesthetic of 12 is so good. Like the sort of, like the Star Wars prequel aesthetic of Final Fantasy 12 is so nice, but I just didn't click with the combat. I think my issue when I played a lot of those games when I was younger as well is I was constantly comparing them to Final Fantasy X. I was just like, oh, why isn't this mechanic here? Why isn't this mechanic here? When really I should have been playing the earlier games because they would have had the turn-based mechanic that I enjoy. Yeah, people pirating Reddit. Luna was saying on her stream about how a lot of people say that Ashley is annoying, and they don't really... They just say it because that's just the consensus, do you know what I mean? There was something... It was another video game as well that people say the same thing for, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I was wondering when we get multiple enemies. They're so funny. Like, grow up. Why do you walk like that? Uh-oh. I'm running out of shoot juice, apparently. Any more? Any more for any more? Yeah, Ashley's just a girl in a game. Like a teenage girl. No, she's not a teenager, is she? Is she like 19? Something like that. You play Lost Odyssey? Oh, I've heard a few people speak about Lost Odyssey, but I don't know what it is. You love it so far? Maybe I'll add it to my list of games I may one day play. I think the only Final Fantasy of the ones I played generally think is truly a bargain bin awful is 15. Yeah, 15's a really weird one, because like I played all the way to the end of 15. It wasn't until I was on like the second last boss fight where I was like, I don't enjoy anything about this game. And then I finished it and I was like, yeah. Whereas, yeah, Ebby, my younger brother, loves 15. I'm kind of curious on what my opinion on 16 would be like. I've heard like different things. The auto battle gambit system thing is a bit boring. Yeah, I can see that. It's easier than ever now to just use other people's opinions as your own thanks to the internet. Yeah, and like video essay culture, I think I'm a bit guilty of that as well. Like, yeah, we're meant to hate that thing because someone did a 3-hour video essay about it. The game is okay. You love fishing. I thought you quite liked the story. Is this got a... I think I've got to find doors with talismans on them. Couldn't play 15 for more than 2 or 3 hours either. I kind of am one of those people as well that like mourns what we could have had for 15. You like look at the early beta like trailers for it. It was going to be more of a love story. And the character... Am I meant to be doing that? Ooh. Oh, nunchuck. Sorry. How would you think nunchuck? I just got in. I just got in. Oh. Good. I'm going to bed. I love 16, really great story, kind of simple. It was a simple fantasy story, breath of fresh air after 13 and 15. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a go. Like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, so in the original Final Fantasy 15, it was going to be called Final Fantasy 13 Versus, I think. I remember being in school and the IT technician in our school had Noctis as his wallpaper, but it wasn't, it was like Versus 13 Noctis. And yeah, like, it was just in development for just so long, and the like trailers and stuff they showed for it was so cool, and it was going to be like a cool love story, and like Stella instead of Luna Freya was just going to be a completely different character. It's easy to be like, oh well, that was obviously going to be a much better game because that's not the game that's in my hands right now. But it really, like, artistically just looked really different. Homeowner worries about ghosts. That's such a funny headline. Are you a homeowner worrying about ghosts in your house? Oh, it's from the creator music. Let me Google Lost Odyssey. Let me have a look at this. Oh, it looks like Dynasty Warriors. Ooh, I might have to give this a go. Yeah, I might have to give that a go. Aesthetically, it looks really interesting. I think it's time for Nomura to just step away. Quite like the idea behind the remake trilogy. Yeah. I wish he gave characters good character designs. I'll stand about as much as I fucking like, mate. I think the annoying thing with 15 as well, Final Fantasy 15, is you kind of had to engage in a lot of secondary media. Square Enix are just bad for doing that these days. It's fucking annoying. But like, they had the anime, they had the movie. Did they have something else? Like, you had to like, to fully engage with Final Fantasy 15, you had to like, do all this other malarkey, and it was just a bit annoying. I've got an Xbox 360. I have not. Yeah, the teaser trailer for the Versus 13. It's not fair. The song for it as well was a bloody banger. Absolute tune. Hello? Can I shoot you? I'd like to shoot you. Wait. Whoop. Oh, I like that. Made me think he was gonna appear behind me. Like he always does. I got your picture, I'm coming with you. 9 and 10 sticks, count me in. Do the Wallace and Gromit on the Wiimote. Sure thing, lad. Here they go, sure thing, lad. I'm coming with you. I saw All American Rejects on my timeline today. I was like, what is happening? And people were like, yeah, All American Rejects are the only people that care about the people now. All American Rejects? They don't care about Ticketmaster. They don't care about selling concerts. Apparently they just play at house parties. Tia Maria. Is someone behind me? No. Cool. You didn't hear that song until 2 years ago, by the way? That can't be true. I had Kerrang on all the time. You must have heard it. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Maybe I should save that. You're a little bitch. It seems so unlikely. It is funny when that happens though, isn't it? Sometimes when there's like a band or song and everyone knows it, I'm like, I've never heard this song in my life, and it'll have like 3 billion views. I'm like, I don't know her. Fragment of the door seal with the insignia on it. I could play it. How are Xbox 360 emulators these days? Wait, so Lost Odyssey is a old game. I saw Wisp play it recently. I guess I just assumed it was a newish game because you're also talking about it. Yeah, he's like doing this, isn't he? He's literally what's the word? What's the word when you're like creeping? It's not scamper. Oh, there's a word. There's a word and I can't get there. I don't know what this means when I'm in a room and it's all grey. Is my health going down? No. Oh, you play on emulator? I'm the one who's selling you out. Can I get out of here yet? Oh, fair play. Does that mean I can open this door? Because if so, that means it's good game design. Bad game design. Because I got some objects, so that must mean I have the ability to open one of these doors. One of the signias. Yeah, I recently, Abby, was playing a PlayStation 3 emulator because I wanted to play these Saw games. I think what I might just end up doing is just buying the Saw game. Just because it was so much faff setting it up. But the idea that we're like nearly there for PS3 emulators, apart from Metal Gear Solid 4, which is infamously the worst thing to emulate in the whole world. Yeah, it was like pretty decent. Oh, I should be alright, Reno, but I appreciate the offer. I'm fairly well versed in emulators, but I appreciate the offer. Kind of turned around. This is the door it opened? Maybe? Not a door. Watch me schwoops right in. I forgot the controls. Watch me schwoops right in. See, the annoying thing is, Snakey, is I have played Silent Hill Shattered Memories before. I played it, like 2 years ago, I think. 2 or 3. No, it must have been more than 2 years ago because Mimos 2. I must play it like 3 or so years ago. What did I play it on? The PS2 emulator. It was buggy as hell, but I hated it. I really didn't get on with it at all. But the reason probably was because I didn't realize at the time that it was a Wii game and it was just ported to the PS2. So I was like, oh, that's why the game sucked for me, because I was playing it on the worst version. Like, because Tango Mushi did a video about it, and I think they were quite. I think it was Tango Mushi or it was Eurothug. They were like quite favorable about it, and I was like, oh, I really hated it. What? And then they were saying about the Wii controls, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's not what I did. Super rare to buy physically. That's true. I know a guy. I'm really turned around. But yeah, it would be fun to like replay it again. PS2 emulation was like a decade. Wait there. I mean, PS2 emulation was fine like a decade ago, so if you think they'd have cracked it for the PS3 by now, I think it's just a little bit more complex getting certain PS3 games to work, from my understanding. From my understanding. I know the business. Do I have like a objective thing? Journal? Find and destroy 3 symbols. Find the remaining seal fragments. So we gotta go find some pool of water and find some seals. They'll tell us the story. Oh, is it this one? It's not this one? Are you sure? Oh! This must be a kind of late Wii game, because it showed the little old school, the like grippy thing that you can get on the Wii. Oh my god. Terrible move on my part. I wonder if there's bosses in this game. I'd be intrigued to know. I do not get how Silent Hill got so artificially inflated. Well, when you give your license out to a load of Western developers, it's probably the way it goes. I really want to try the other Silent Hill games. I tried playing... was it Downpour? After doing Shattered Memories, I was like, alright, we'll give Downpour a go on the PS3 emulator. And it didn't work out so good. Homecoming? Yeah. The one where it's like his younger brother or something? I've been saying for years that using the Wiimote for the flashlight on Shattered Memories was probably the best use of the Wiimote ever. Yeah, I should probably give it a go, shouldn't I? You're fuming because in 2018 you got Silent Hill Downpour from CX for like £6 because you heard it was alright, got it, hated it, traded it back in, and now it's £70. It's fucked, isn't it? Absolutely fucked. It's so weird, isn't it, that it's horror games? I mean, like, you know, yet you partake, curious, but still. Yeah, that's Homecoming? Oh, okay. Homecoming then. I think I'm getting confused because I saw Enigma streaming one of them and I thought it was Downpour. People say it's the best of the Western ones, but it sucks so bad. That's a shame. What's everyone's favourite Silent Hill game? Out of curiosity. Seal fragment with the insignia of the death. Oh, okay. Good. We need one more. I think actually I could go in that room that I thought I couldn't. Just didn't do the right mechanic. Looks better than Homecoming looks like ass. The hair texture just looks rough. Oh my god, where's my cursor? Oh, can you actually not get upstairs? You can do it. We believe in you. Uh-oh. I should have believed in myself instead. I fell down the stairs. You pushed me down the stairs. I actually kind of like the combat. The combat in this game feels a bit, I don't know, just like a little chore. Like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta aim this, and it's not all the time. I think that's what I like about this, because I haven't still found a comfy way of aiming the Wii remote constantly. This is a good in between where, like, okay, I'll just use the nunchuck to walk. I'm holding it a bit like a controller, and then when it's go time, you then gotta point at stuff. I like that. Yeah, this game is definitely streamer friendly. Perfect way to describe it. What was the game I was recently playing and I was like, yeah, this is a really streamer-friendly game. What was I playing? Oh, it's for the rats. Swear the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Did he die of fright? I need to look at this body. What do you mean, did he die of fright? French B movie? I don't know if it was Kuon. I dropped Kuon. I found it too hard. Oh, hello. Oh, is it bad to look at the thing for too long? That's really interesting. Whee! Oh, God. Dear God. Get away from me. You were saying? Waltzing. Swanning on in. That's what this fella's doing. I don't know why he would come to the conclusion that that person died of fright. He died from seeing retro horror game pricing. Valid. Are you around? Are you about? No, Abby, that's too scary. Housewife purifies her home. Damn, nice bedroom. Good sized bedrooms. Makes sense. Bennett says don't open the treasure. Oh. You mean this treasure? Gonna take it. Whee! There's a pillar in the way. Get away. Just one. Whee! This reminds you of Fatal Frame, but without the camera. Yeah, someone else said that as well. Is it because of the, like, setting? Has anyone played the new game, Labyrinth? Oh, fuck, what's it called? Labyrinth something demon death amnesia thingamajiggy? It's something like... Oh, there's a lot of blood on the wall. Was that there earlier? Was I not paying attention? Because the smallest amount I saw of that game... You played it, yeah, right. The smallest amount I saw of that game, I was like, oh, this kind of reminds me of Fatal Frame. And I was like, oh, the only thing it actually reminds me about Fatal Frame is just because it's... because of where it's set. am I going now? I wonder if they're going to introduce any new mechanics other than giving me more lads. Can't leave until you've found... Oh, grow up. If I was thinking about that, I would have paid attention to where they were. No! That's the skull unit. Oh, piss. I think one of them was downstairs. He's so slow. Alright, mate. Just gonna disengage. Up here. Yeah. Why can't I do it? Hello? Alright, done one. Presumably. Where's the other one? Where's the codex? He's getting slower, isn't that great? Isn't it a great mechanic that the guy who's in a situation that... This is really loud. It sounds like a fucking battleship was going off. Let's turn that down. Just a little bit loud. First death. O nobly born, that which is called death hath now come. Thou art departing from this world, but thou art not the only one. Death cometh to all. Do not cling in fondness and weakness to this life. Be not attached. Do not be weak. Last save Chambers log. When was the last time I saved? Plink, plink. Okay. Yeah, that's... We can deal with that. I was like, yeah, actually, the last time I saved, that was like... That's when we were all the way at the back. When we were talking about peanut coladas. Peanut coladas. Good. Good time. Good time was had by all. That's probably as much as I'm gonna give to this game today. Until next time. Ooh, it smells like someone's got a log fire on, and that can't be true because it is boiling outside. That would be bonkers. Peanut colliders? Yes. Why big is the end of stream? It's the end of Streamstram. Let me... Forgot that I can't turn the damn thing off until Wii menu. Cheers for the stream. Cheers for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Till next time then. Yeah, I won't be streaming all of next week. So... Something to keep in mind. Wow. But next stream will be this Friday. We'll be doing some sweet, sweet Bloodborne. Right when you get off work. I'm sorry, Henry. It was lovely to, you know, see you pop in and out. Need stretch. You just came here? You were here a little bit. Bloodborne? Did I say Bloodborne? Dark Souls? Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do Bloodborne instead. Didn't think that through. Going anywhere nice? Will there be time for me to break into your place and eat all the food? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Phoebe might have a problem with it, but yeah, why not? I like this song, like this playlist, but I wish it didn't have just a random man talking now and then. It's a bit off-putting. Try and have fun with whatever I'm doing. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Gonna take about 2 minutes. Fuck all eat. Oh, fuck all to eat there in my gaff. Gaff you in a minute. I don't have my lip balm here. I cannot see it. Can't see my lip balm. Eee. We have bananas. Shall we say bananas? Be like water. Shut the fuck up, mate. It's not my fault all you eat is fucking Hunter's chicken and Coca-Cola. Eats the can and all, this one. You got my lip balm? I'd believe that too, because lately I haven't been able to find it. I found it! Kosuke gave it back. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. I don't know if I'll keep streaming this game, because, I don't know. Is it the vibe? I don't know if it is the vibe. Did I finish the game? I finished the game for stream. I could probably... Elusive said it's like a 10-hour game, didn't he? I could probably do it in like 3 streams, but do we want to? When we could maybe do Resident Evil Revelations. Hey, that's me. That's you. That's you in the corner. Hunter's chicken fans in chat. My people. Bananas for Kerchak. That's a mythical pull right there. Mythical pull. Bananas for Kerchak. There was a stupid thing Phoebe showed me on Sunday, and it's really vulgar. It was like, scratch your minge and have a sniff because you've got bigger fish to fry. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's some good chicken. That's some good Hunter's chicken. What? No way, warning. You saw her too. She's so funny. It's just a woman on TikTok that just like says random shit. It's like, I hope you don't have... What's the phobia of holes? I hope you don't have trypophobia or something like that. She's like, cause my hole is out tonight. It's crazy. Yeah, play this slow, tedious game. We'll play one that's actually fun. I always feel guilty when I play a game just on stream once and then don't go back to it. And because we got the Wii working and everything, I feel like we should try and give a few games a go. Trypophobia. Who's Trish? I don't know, but we're frightened of her. We're terrified. Nina, warning, I'm outside tonight, so hide your man and hide your minge. Yeah, there was like a guy who was running away. And then she commented it on herself. Yeah, it always feels bad leaving a game unfinished. Yeah, I mean, I just finished Devil May Cry 1, so I've got that to feel good about. But yeah. Trichophobia is a persistent fear of hair which causes anxiety, panic, and avoidance. Ooh, that must be such an annoying fear. It's kind of hard to escape hair. Am I almost done with Dark Souls? The thing is, I still have the base game to do after I do the DLC. I've got the DLC, and then presumably whatever is left of the base game. Literally just what I said, but I said it again in a slightly different order. When will you wear wigs? Yeah, never mind, literally. Is feet of Devil May Cry. Feet? Yeah. Let's go find someone to raid. So tired. Skunga is playing Bayonetta. Let's go see him. Yeah, folks told me to leave the main game and go do the DLC because otherwise I think I would have done it. I would have done the DLC in New Game Plus. I've got 3 more main game bosses left. They're gonna be a breeze. One folk.